Hello, dear friend. Welcome to Tarot Plus. Thank you for visiting my channel. I certainly hope you get something from this reading today that helps you navigate on your journey, your path, or to provide answers to questions that you may have. As I was sitting down, I felt that somebody has been asking a yes-no question over and over and over again. So if you've tuned into this channel, I'm here to help you to find the answer to that question. So what I have here is a yes-no coin. And what I'm going to do is spin it up to 3 times. So your answer is going to be the best of 3. And when you see this answer, you are going to know in your gut whether it's meant for you or not. So here we go. Yes. Spin number 2. No. So the next spin is the deciding answer. No. So you will know in your gut how your gut responds to that, whether that answer is for you or not. So now let's get to our reading. Okay. Before I spread out the cards, or while I'm spreading out the cards, I'm going to display on the screen a number of images that were channeled to me that relate to this reading. Now, the images that you're about to see are symbols for you personally. If they are not symbols for you personally, then don't worry about it. Just ignore them. There may be another time in the future when one of your specific symbols comes up. But right now, these are meant for somebody in particular that they relate to these symbols as part of the answer to questions they may have asked. So while you're looking at those, as you can see, I am just dealing out some cards, and we are going to go through a story as to what is going on in your life and ask for some advice as to what the best next steps might be for us today or in the near future. Okay, so let's see what we have got here. We are going to travel in this story from here. We're going to cross a bridge here, and then we're going to look at some fears and then the best next steps. Okay, before we begin, let's get a feeling of the energy for this reading. Let's see what the cards say about the energy that's surrounding us or the energy that we're emitting, just what is going on. Okay, look at that crown. You are stepping into your personal power. You are being told here to wear the crown. And this is number 2 and 8, 28. So together that would be 10, which would mean completion, and also 1, the start of something new. So what a wonderful energy to be stepping into or to be surrounded by today. And just to get some more clarity during our reading, we're just going to pop a couple of extra cards onto the scene here that will just give our reading today a little bit more depth. Okay, so let's see what is going on. Say past, present, future type of idea here. So currently, we are the Empress. You are taking care of yourself. You are nurturing your body. You are listening to the flow of emotions that are traveling through you. And you are extremely, extremely grounded with Mother Earth, with Mother yourself, with the Mother within you. That is something that you are right now. You are connected deeply to the universe, and you are wearing the crown of stars that is reflecting your personal power. Okay, now along with that, the 8 of Swords, you are releasing yourself from things that trapped you in the past, mental prisons that you put yourself into just by your thoughts. You held your thoughts, your thoughts were holding you prisoner. You have now released that. You have stepped out of that trap. You're no longer there. Now you're caring for yourself. You are mothering yourself, and you are ready to move forward. Now what led up to this, and there we go, the completion of a cycle. The world, your world is coming together. You're looking at things from a different viewpoint, from a higher viewpoint. You took all of the elements and the strength, the intestinal fortitude of a lion, the strength of a bull, the eagle eye to look at things from a higher perspective, and your human self. You've integrated all of that into your human self. And now you've stepped through the portal of this beautiful dancing lady to be the Empress to yourself. Now, advice for this area where you are right now is to focus on the Queen of Pentacles. And you may be blocking, you may not be blocking that value of the things that you've worked so hard for, all of the things that you've done with your hands, the places that you've built, like the home that you have built. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is your strength. This is the strength position. So you are recognizing, along with the world and the infinity symbol here, the cycles that are going on within your life. You're recognizing that. You're working with it. You're not fighting it. You're allowing it to be present in your life right now. And that's why you are wearing the crown of the Empress. That's why you're stepping into your power, while you are being true to yourself, to your purpose, and to what you need to be in this life. So extend the same generosity, the same courtesy that you would to any person outside of your field. Extend that to yourself while you go about your business. Now, the future includes healing the things that feel broken in your life. Now, this may have something to do with physical healing. It may also have to do with financial healing. which is why the Queen of Pentacles has shown up reversed. So try not to block the Queen of Pentacles from being a part of your life. You have escaped all of these restrictions that you put on to yourself mentally. Now you're free. So now you can focus on things that might need healing, things that are of great value to you. And there may be outside help coming towards you, or you may be going towards outside help to get to that point of healing. It also could mean that faith. Your faith may be suffering in one way or another. Your body might be suffering, or your finances might be suffering, but that is something that may come up in the near future if you do not continue to take care of yourself in a physical way. The Queen of Pentacles is very generous. She is very loving, very nurturing, and very kind, and shares with people her volumes of things that she has that are of value. For some reason, I'm getting an image of canning, doing preserves, like preparing for the winter. The harvest is coming in, doing that type of thing, doing it for yourself, making sure that you have the things that you need to keep your body strong. Okay, so that's the phase that we are in right now, and that is a very, very good phase. But you need to be aware and focus on the Queen of Pentacles and possible, not hard times, but yes, hard times that might be coming up in the near future. So be prepared for that. So now we're moving into this section, the bridge that you are coming across. Okay. So we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Four of Swords, and we have the Knight of Cups. Okay. So on this bridge, as you travel across it, you may be tempted to fall back into this Eight of Swords space. Try to resist that. Speak kindly to yourself. Watch how you speak, the words that you use with yourself. Or this could be somebody on the outside that is looking at where you are, could be jealous of where you are, and maybe using harsh words towards you. Stay on your Knight of Cups with a force. Like, come across with great love for yourself and or for others that may be jealous of your position and may be using words that cause you discomfort. Try and get enough rest. Give your mind a rest, and at the same time, be alert to these types of conversations or these types of words, because you were trapped by that before you stepped into the Empress role. So you were trapped there, but you got free. Just remember that as you're crossing this bridge towards the next stage, at the next portion of your life. And the thing to focus on here as you cross this bridge is not getting stuck in the sadness that you may have felt in the past. Remember to always look at the 2 cups that are still standing as opposed to the 3 cups that have spilled out. And in order to do that, one thing you need to be careful of is not to do something too fast, too quickly, or do something or place your energy in a place that's not beneficial to you. You have to put yourself pardon me, you have to put yourself first with your energy, with your self-confidence. That is something that you have to be careful about, because the swords can be very cutting with words, but now you're into this place of love where you are gaining your personal power. You're connecting with the stars, and you are really moving to a good place. So as you cross this bridge, be aware of these things that might come up, that might tempt you to do otherwise. Okay, and the other thing is, because you found such a great place here, and you're stepping forward now in your power, with the possibility that other people might not like it and might criticize you for it, try not to let it get you down. We know that you want to share all of these beautiful gifts that you have found for yourself, but not everybody is going to be in the same place as what you are, because you have found this place of great value to you, and you want to share that with everybody that's around you. But you have to be careful of how they're going to respond to this sharing that you have coming towards you. So the fear that you might have, again, the Four of Swords reversed here, this is part of a fear that might come up for you in the near future, is speaking out about where you are and that new place that you have found. Look at that. The cards that are coming up are all totally in agreement with what's going on here. Okay, so you have reached this place of new life, of reinventing yourself. That's the Judgment card. So you're there, and this is the fear spot. This is the best next step spot. So you may be in fear of how others judge you, but give your mind a rest. Take a break. As you can see in this card, the person is looking through a fisheye, which a fisheye lens gives you a wider perspective. So try and do that, and not let your mind be influenced by other people's words or judgment or advice to you that they think you should be placing your energy somewhere else. Try not to fall for that, because you are the Knight of Wands. You are ready and eager to move forward with all these gifts that you have gained. The Nine of Pentacles is a person that is self-made through hard work. And that really does cause jealousy with other people when they see that you're happy with where you are, with how far you've come, with how you've changed your own life. And they may be tempted to be harsh with you about that, or try to redirect your energy someplace else that they think is better for you, where you know where you want to be. So don't let other people's words influence you. Go deep inside yourself, relax, don't be harsh with words to yourself, and look at how far you have come to get to this point. Like you're getting to to get the Wheel of Fortune, the World, the Judgment card, all in one reading, is pointing to a fabulous achievement, something that you've done for yourself that has affected you so much that you can wear this crown and step into your power. So just a heads up, if people react in a way that you're not expecting to your own happiness, and your own accomplishments, stay on this Knight of Cups. Instead of coming back to their words or their response to your really good situation, come instead of a coat of arms with a sword, or going to battle. Come as that knight with the open cup, with that cup of love towards them, so that they can see just how happy you are and hopefully be happy for you at the same time. Either way, how you look at it, what you've accomplished is terrific, and you can step into your power with dignity and with grace and share whatever they're willing to receive. And if they're not, then you stay with your Empress within yourself and move forward with that. So congratulations on where you are right now and where you're heading. Is a slight heads up to beware not to let other people tear you down or push you back into a space where you have the negative feelings or find yourself trapped in your own mind not to move forward, because you're heading into a space of where your solar plexus is on fire, where you're really wanting to speak your truth, and you can do that without fear, and get into that space with full contentment, full happiness, and with the crown on your head. Okay. Sometimes I get so excited when these readings happen, I forget to take a breath. So just in summary, you've accomplished a lot. You're getting ready to start a new part of your journey because you've accomplished so much getting to where you are now. Just take care of yourself. Extend that love and joy of the Queen of Pentacles. Share all those good things with yourself, not just with everybody else, but with yourself too. And always remember that things go in cycles. That infinity circle, the Wheel of Fortune, all these cycles go around, and each time you get to learn something new. So with that, I shall conclude this reading, and I hope that you were able to glean something that is useful to yourself, and we shall see you next time.